A very good late afternoon, Dutch bike blogger here. Thank you for walking with me. And yes, I'm on foot again. It's already dark, as you can see. This time I'm going for a bit of a longer walk. It is raining. I do have an umbrella with me. And the camera is on the chest at the moment. Due to the fact that the light is very low, I put on the low light settings. Hopefully that will work, and hopefully the image is quite okay. Of course, I don't know yet. I will have to figure out when I get home how the image is. At the moment it's, let me have a look on my watch what time it is. It's 15 minutes before 6 in the evening or in the afternoon. It's October 29th, 2020. I'm currently walking in the Surinamestraat. I'm heading towards the Molukkenplantsoen. It's kind of park. Maybe walk through there in darkness, I don't know. Let's have a look if that's possible and not too dark. By the way, I do have a light with me. In this case, my trusty bike light. Let's switch it on. Full brightness so you can actually see something. I have to turn my body to let you see. Well, shining in front of me on the road. Probably you can see the grass. Always notice that the grass, which is of course green, is better in view in low light condition than the road surface, because it's black and absorbs more of the light. When the water, the ducks are still swimming around. There's one on the side of the water. Well, let's keep on walking with the umbrella above my head. Just put the light source a little bit lower setting, otherwise it will be empty. When I leave the park I will switch it off and maybe occasionally use it. Normally I go here by, well, daylight, but this evening when it's darker I thought to myself, let's walk here and show you how it looks in darkness. I have to duck a little, not the things in the water, but getting lower, otherwise my umbrella will get stuck at the Korrewegwijk, which is the tree with the hanging leaves and branches. Well, as you can see, there are houses on that side. That's where I came from, and that's where the pond is. And the goal is to go over the bridge. Feels like it's going to be raining a little bit harder than it did before. By the way, I'm wearing sweatpants, a sweater with a hoodie, and actually a hat because it's, well, a little bit colder than during daytime. Of course, that's normal when sun is setting. That's also a part of the park. You can go, well, get over the bridge, probably cross the road and or go somewhere else, I don't know. We will find out. The road to the right and the left are clear. Continue straight. A little bit of a hard, muddy surface, not sure what it is. Hopefully the image is okay, at least a little bit stable. Well, let's switch the light off and try to get to the other side of the road. Let's have a look. Will I go this way? Well, maybe go this way. See if we can get through between these cars. That's a little bit of a fiddling with the there's another car, there's a bike. Let's go behind this car, that's the best option. Well, made it to the other side. Draadkracht, Groningse textielwerkplaats. Oh, that's nice. And then the light went off. Let's go straight this time. What a sort of park area to my right. See if it's a good idea to walk through here. Last time I went to the park in the Surinamestraat, and this is the Paramaribo-straat. It's all, well, not exactly the same, but it looks like the same. It's a little bit dark here, so let's walk a bit and then get out of the park and get on the sidewalk again, and then walk a little onwards. Let's go this way, out of the park again, back to the houses. I think these houses were built after World War II, so after 1945 that is, and probably built in the, just to look around, in the 1950s or so. So already quite old houses, 70 years. After the war there were many people coming back from everywhere over the world, and we needed houses. And in Holland and the Netherlands many houses were built quite quickly, not always the best quality. Well, walking along, singing a song. Nope. Just walking along. Hope you liked the walking videos, because, well, I could go by bike, but then I had to put on a rain suit. This is a solution in between. Solution of wearing an umbrella on the bike. Well, not a big fan of that actually. Wind is a little bit picking up around these buildings. I do have my umbrella resting on my head, by the way, but bad thing about that is that my beanie is gliding all over the place. Local supermarket plus Van Gils of plus Gils. Let's get over the pedestrian walkway up crossing, zebra pad, zebra crossing. Idiot with the bike on the sidewalk. I hope you can see there in the distance there is some traffic, and that's the Pedelec, the apartment building in the distance. Windows lit, so people are already in there and at home and enjoying probably the evening dinner, which I'm gonna take when I get home, of course. En jij rijdt op de stoep, muts. Commenting because you had to step off the bike. You dumb. And I shouted at her, "You are riding on the sidewalk. What a dumbass." Get on the road and the people will walk on the sidewalk. That's what you have to do. Thought because I was walking I wouldn't encounter idiots, but still the same. The wind is playing with my umbrella, wanting to pull it up, and I have to firmly pull it down to keep it in shape and the way I want to have it. Well, it looks like the rain is a little bit harder coming down now, coming down a little bit harder. Wind is picking up too. Good thing I have the umbrella with me, otherwise I would be very wet and also the camera would be wet. For the time being it's a nice setup. Oh, hit the umbrella at the lamppost. Well, hopefully you enjoyed this so far. A bit of fiddling with the camera. Oh, again a lamppost. It's getting smaller over here. not gonna fit here, so let's walk around it. I think I am walking now in the Surinamestraat. Of course, I'm not going to cover a large distance as I do by bike, but at this point it's just the neighborhood. Walking around it. Let's have a look. Somebody, nope. Let's cross the road here and go to the sidewalk here. Let's lose the beanie, the head covering. It's a little bit colder, but it's quite annoying that the head covering is moving all over the place on my head and also in front of my eyes, which is quite annoying, and I would like to see something. I'd like to see something because it prevents me from hitting stuff or running into things. Let's have a look. Let's go over here. Gets on this part, not sure what street this is. Well, I probably have to do this again, but then in daylight, so you actually can see what I'm looking at. But for the moment it's only probably a lot of blackness for you, a lot of darkness, and hearing me talk. But I'm getting somewhere. As you notice, it's not awfully busy, at least not in these back streets. Sometimes a car, but I do not see many pedestrians walking outside. That has to do with the time slot. It's about 6-ish. Let's have a look. Put on my watch. Yes, it's 6 o'clock, so people should be sitting on their dinner table, eating dinner. And also, of course, it's raining outside. That will not attract people to go outside. Well, you can't do anything about it. When it's raining, it's raining. Let's have a look. Let's look around and cross the road. Let's switch on the light because it's quite dark in here. Low light conditions. Pointing the light downwards, preventing from people getting blinded by my light, which they probably don't like. Don't blame them. I can tell you the front of my sweater is getting slowly a little bit damp. When I look around, there's, well, mostly houses with lights, but there are also houses where the lights are not on. It probably means the people are not at home. Can't imagine people sitting inside and not having their lights on. So every house that is, there are no lights, but people are probably not home. And even when the houses are lit, the rooms are lit, then you don't know if people are home, because people tend to leave their lights on even when they don't home, just to prevent to get burgled and broken into their homes, of course. Let's switch the light off again, because there is a lamp post, so enough light here. Like I said, totally not busy. And the rain is still coming down. When I move the umbrella over, I'm getting a wet face. Don't want that to happen. Well, in front of me, the corner of the Molukkenplantsoen again. I'm not going to go in there, I'm just staying on the sidewalk and walking along the Molukkenstraat, which is where the car is driving on, and the houses to my right are situated on, of course. By the way, a lot of leaves on the ground. I just walked through them, and also some rubbish. You'll see that more and more when you see people wearing face masks, whatever you want to call it. They tend to be thrown on the street as rubbish. Also, sometimes you see rubber gloves. Mostly when there is something COVID related, then it's mouth of face shields. You could of course taken them home. The people who wear them, I'm not going to pick them up, but people who wear them and put them in their trash at home. But probably that's too much to ask. Of course, it's a big task when you have your face mask. You put it off your face, then it's a very big task to put it in your inside pocket or inside a bag you took with you to take home and then dispose of it. No, you just throw it on the street. Remind you, every face mask that's thrown on the street will probably end up, well, maybe in the gutter, maybe in the sewer system. Or maybe even in the ocean. And we have there plastic soup enough as it is. So people, when you wear a face mask and you have to change it or get rid of it, put it in your inside pocket, and that's it. Well, still on the Molukkenstraat, I will continue straight. Hopefully the sound is okay and the image is a little bit okay. Could be a little bit shaky. Watching left and right, see there are people. One bike and one motor scooter, but I could go in front of them. Nothing to be worried about. Thought I heard something, but probably mistaken. By the way, if you think when you're cycling not getting warm, not true, but also when you walk you get warm, and I can feel that I'm getting quite up to temperature again, which is of course quite normal when you walk outside and actually exercise. Like I said earlier in this video, it's a good idea maybe to take this route during daylight. Let's make that the next video. Walking and then in daylight. The same route. So you can actually compare. Probably will not be the exact same route because, well, I have to have, of course, the time and also remember which route I took. Like I said, it was not a complicated route, so it should be okay, but you always have a little bit of deviation, so well, you just saw a ghost rider, a bright headlight coming towards us on the bike lane. By the way, I'm on the Korreweg at the moment, if you want to know where I am. Very close to home. So I'm going to end this. Thank you very much for walking with me. If you like the videos, please thumbs up. If you don't like it, there's a possibility. Don't only do a thumbs down, but please inform what you don't like. With only a thumbs down, well, I know you watched, I know you didn't like it, but still don't know why. So be a brave man or a woman and put a comment in the comment section below. Of course, when you like the video, you're also invited to put a comment in the comment section. Check out the description box, by the way. There is a link to my other videos and also a Facebook page. You can join the Facebook page for more information and other things. Well, I'm going to assume that you're going to watch next video. Have a very nice evening. And like always, be safe out there.